Hey, good day everyone, and welcome to Cooking with Lady T. Today I prepared a yummy, delicious, sweet treat, blueberry cobbler. It is a wonderful dish. Let's get started. Here are all the list of ingredients you will need for the blueberry mixture. I also list the ingredients in the description box. So we're going to start out with 2 cups of fresh blueberries. And I'm using up this sweetened condensed milk. It's about 1/4 of a cup. But if you don't want to use sweetened condensed milk, just add a full cup of sugar. So I'm just going to add this sweetened condensed milk to finish off the rest of this can. Now we're going to add about a tablespoon of lemon juice. And I just squeeze it over my hand so I can catch the seeds. I'm adding 3/4 cup of sugar. I'm adding a tablespoon of flour, a tablespoon of butter. Oops, spilled some, that's okay. And then a tablespoon of vanilla extract. Just mix it really well. I could have put this in a bigger bowl, but it worked out. Just mix very well. One tried to escape, but oh no. Okay, for your dry ingredients, you're going to start with 2 cups of flour in a separate bowl. Then we add 2 tablespoons of sugar. I think I added actually 3. And then 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Gonna mix that all together real good. Then you're going to take a stick of butter. It can be cold. And I didn't have a flour cutter, so I just used my meat press just to separate the butter. And then I just blended them really well. You can also cut up the butter in dices, small pieces, to help this process as well. Just mix it really good with the flour. Now you're going to create a well, like a little hole. You're going to pour in a cup of milk. And mix this really well. Now this is what we call the topping. It's going to be like a cake topping on this cobbler. And it's going to be relatively thick. If it's too thick, just add a little bit more milk to loosen it up, but it should be a thick mixture, almost a thick pancake. Then you're going to cover it for 10 minutes. Just set it off to the side. Okay, now we're going to grease the pan, and you can go ahead on and preheat your oven at 375 degrees. Just wipe the sides, make sure everything is greased. Now we're going to add the blueberry mixture. Dump everything in there in that pan and just spread them till it coats the bottom of your baking dish. Now we're going to add in the cake mixture. And you're just going to drop this and strategically place it where you have a few blueberries peeking through. spread it. And you can leave little bitty holes here and there, again, where the blueberries are barely peeping through. Okay. And then I took some extra blueberries. Now this is optional. This is just my little home touch. I just dropped a few little blueberries on top of the dough. Strategically place them. And then you're going to take some sugar and cinnamon, just a dash of cinnamon, and mix it in with the sugar. And then you're just going to sprinkle that sugar on top. And this was about 2 tablespoons of sugar. Just sprinkle it on top, and then it's ready to go into the oven. You're going to bake this till it's golden brown for about 35 to 45 minutes. Wow, look at that crust. Beautiful golden brown. Has a nice sugary crackle. Let's dig in. Nice and soft and moist and gooey. Look at that. Fluffy cake. Look at the bottom. Look at those berries. Look at that. Decadent. Thank y'all so much for watching, and make this